Welcome back to my channel. My name is Matilde, and today about our journaling with the Tarot and Archetypes as a mean of self-development, of self-exploration. We're going to talk about this this series of cards that keep on coming up in my daily reading. I think that in my life I had various times the Hermit as an upward figure, but lately I always have the Hermit as a downward figure, and that is paired up with the Queen of Cups. Now, if we take the Hermit as a normal figure like this, we of course we recognize the fact of the going within, the six pointed star, which is the downward star, which is water, which is emotions, go deeper within, and the upward up pointing triangle, which is instead of the fire, the passion, at the same time. So this is unify. Of course, the Hermit is either somebody that gives you and brings you the light in your journey, the moment of study, the moment of loneliness, the moment of going within for research, the moment of holiness in somebody's life. It's a very delicate card, even the colors, as you can see. But of course, when you find the Hermit, as I said, as I often do lately, in a downward position, that is more about pay attention and not to go too much within. The last couple of times when the Hermit came up reverse position, at the time I was studying and working on the concept of fertile emptiness, i.e. in a transformation moment for yourself. Of course, you feel you are empty, but that emptiness within yourself, when you feel that, I don't know, you are like standing still and everything is revolving around you, it seems that life goes on without you, life really goes on without you, and it's a scary and lonely place at times. But what about if you decide to make that a fertile emptiness? What about if you decide to really to decorate, to furnish your emptiness in order to make it fertile, in order to change, in order to transform? The Hermit, of course, tells me, yes, it's okay to go within, but don't go too much within, and possibly maybe don't do it by yourself. It's not the time now to go too deep within. Pay attention to withdraw too much. Pay attention to stay in too much with yourself instead of actually engaging with other people. Pay attention to being too intellectual instead of actually spiritual and emotional. Pay attention to what could become phobias and paranoias in your studies and in your method of actually researching as a seeker. And then again, as a seeker, the Hermit could be and is another one of the possible archetypes. What happens then when I put that next to the Queen of Cups? And of course, because you know that I like to work with different decks, these are the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. Again, if you can see, there is the star, there is the ornate cup and the ornate crown for our Queen. And the other version here, which is the Nicoletta Checkley, I absolutely love this picture of this Queen of Cups with the golden fish, red as her dress. And of course, again, here is the Hermit with the light. So Queen of Cups is it's the only real cup which is ornated, which resembles so much with the two dark angels on the side. It's very spiritual, very religious somehow. And so when I put these two cards together, to me these are really like sort of the masculine with the feminine, the light with the gold, the poor somehow with the rich, the old put together with the young, so you can actually understand there is so much the tired for the searching with, instead with the relaxed sitting and just looking and gazing on this incredible cup. This to me is wisdom. This is being a queen. There's a bit more determination. There's a bit of more action. While this is a shining a light, the light in the form of the gold has already been somehow trapped in both the crown, the cup, and the golden sand. This is freedom, freedom to wander, freedom to go, freedom to do your own search. And while this, instead of aristocracy, and you've got a throne, you've got to stay there, there are stuff that needs to be done. This is icy and cold, and this is sand. We've got mountains, and of course in here we've got the sea, and this is, to me, is the epitome of spirituality at the core, while this is more organized religion, just because of the of how ornate, of course, this cup is. Still, if this means don't go in too much, this definitely means go out. So this is reinforcing in a creativity way. So it's okay to go in, it's okay, but pay attention, not too much paranoia, not too much phobias, not too much intellectual loop. Just go out and be creative. Just go out and feel somehow the gold, and don't feed your sadness. Just go out and enjoy beauty and creativity, because this cup has been created as a proper work of art. So again, very dark still, but get in contact, get in touch with whatever it is external. Let the external comes to you, and you connect with the external. This again, look at how if we haven't got actually an ornate cup, but look at the dress, in the front of her dress, how ornate now worked as proper work of art. And again here, just don't go too much within. So I hope you enjoyed also this analysis of these two cards. Again, when you are writing your journal, if anything similar to this comes up, don't take the card as, oh my god, I've got to go out, or I've got to start a project, I've got to do something. But just analyze how is it that you are feeling, and especially what it is that the cards tell you, and what is your reaction to the cards, and try to analyze where is your reaction coming from. Just taking it a step deeper, not too deep. Don't go too deep, because of course this is what the card is telling you. But in your writing, and then of course you can go out and have a nice wander, a nice walk along the canal if you are living next to water, or wherever you are. But whenever you are writing, just pay attention to what your body is telling you, and how can you pacify your intellectual understanding with your heart and with your gut instinct. Try to connect the three, so that whenever you are writing your journal or your diary, you actually get somehow a wider picture of what the cards might be telling you. Okay, thank you very much for watching also this video. I really do appreciate. And again, if there is anything that you would like to know, any more information, just please do get in contact. All the details are below. Thank you again. Bye.